Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. Welcome to London. We've made it. We've got the top on and there is about 1 million Geordies at the end of this street. What the hell? We have come down. Well, we're heading to Covent Garden with everybody else soon enough. We've made our way down to the Dolphin, or as it's now known, the Mad Dog and Mags, to see what is going on. And my word, it's busy. Holy moly. Half of Newcastle is here today. I mean, it was expected. It's not even, it's just gone 12:15. I remember when we came down here 2 years ago, it was basically empty until 2 or 3 o'clock. Everyone has got down early today. Wow. Right then, cheers mate. First of a few. Fast forward 30 seconds by the way, because the queues were so busy inside. We did opt for the pub and the shop instead. Cheers. Come on. Right lads, here we are outside the Mad Dog and Mags. How we doing? Are we going to win tomorrow?
We're feeling good. Feeling very good. Massive win.
Prediction?
2-1.
2-1 win?
Isak with the first goal.
Ooh.
Gotta be.
What do you reckon, mate?
I think it's going to be a properly scrappy game.
Yeah?
I just think what happened with them on Tuesday night, I just think they're mentally gone.
Yeah.
Trent out, massive. Canardia potentially out, massive. On it, 1-0.
1-0 win. Who's going to score it? Isak?
Bruno.
Dan Burn?
I'd like to see a little. He's gonna rise like a salmon.
Yeah.
On the back post. In like the 70th minute, he's gonna hit the ball, and then we're gonna pepper them for the last 20
Get in.
minutes.
Right, nice one, lads. Cheers. Enjoy it. Cheers, lads. Hey. Hello, hello. We are the Geordie boys. Hello, hello. We are the Geordie boys. Here he is, the man who just had a bit of an introduction from the guy with the speakerphone, Adam P.
Hello mate.
How are you?
Good to see you. It's good to see everyone here in London.
I'll tell you what, I mean, I was here 2 years ago. It's way busier this time, the Dolphin. It's absolutely rammed. What do you think about I keep saying this wrong, trying to get my words out. The Mad Dog and Mags. What do you think about that?
It's a bit surreal, isn't it? I mean, it's a really good marketing technique. Now, I think the idea of it being, especially with Sutter, you've seen in a hashtag all weekend, it's always been about, we don't do this quiet.
I know, I've seen that,
and I've got a feeling that later on at Covent Garden, I think they'll do something. I don't know exactly what they'll do.
Like a light display or something like that?
I'm not sure what to do, but again, it's a big opportunity for them. And it's a massive weekend for Newcastle. Obviously, we've got to show ourselves off in a good light. I would say the cup final,
yeah,
the cup final as well. I think the important point what they've kind of taken is that I think it feels different this time. I think it does feel different what it did 2 years ago. I think Newcastle really does belong in this cup final this season. I think we deserve to be here. So going into this one, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You're buzzing? I think you know what it is. It's funny how things change. Because I was saying like last weekend, going into the West Ham game, it's like second cup final in 3 years, and yet somehow it felt a little bit doom and gloom. But I think the win against West Ham, Liverpool's result on the midweek, it's just as... And I knew once we got down here as well, everyone would get excited. And as you said last time around, I think there was a lot of excitement for being here. Whereas I think this time, the conversation is far more, let's get it over the line. Do you reckon we can do it?
Oh, of course we can. Well, I think the point 2 years ago, obviously, was our first cup final in my lifetime, which is just mental. But the thing was at the time, I think it's easy to forget, but Newcastle's run of games wasn't amazing going at that cup final. Had a few Premier League teams, but I mean, you're laughing at the fact you had Southampton in a semi-final.
Yeah, I know,
yeah. Astonishing semi-final, but this time you beat Nottingham Forest, you beat Chelsea, you beat Brentford, you beat Arsenal across 2 legs without even conceding.
I know.
So Newcastle really do deserve to be here, and that's the important point being is that Newcastle have got a real chance. Got to go for it.
Dare I ask for a prediction? Are you giving them out, or we're being a little bit coy at the moment?
Well, I would like to be coy, but truthfully, I will be asked this question a lot.
I know, you're going to have to get it going.
I said 2-1 Newcastle. I reckon it'll be our last 5-minute goal in normal time.
Yeah.
85th minute onwards, I think we'll snatch it 2-1. I think it's that type.
I hope you're right. I mean, I've said this already, you know, the last time around, I think by half time, you know, the game was really over for us. I think this time around, at the very least, like, 65, 70th minute was still in the game. That's what I want. I want to be really pushing all the way to the end, giving them nothing. And I think, like most people, I've also gone 2-1. So I hope this happens, Adam. Let's go and enjoy the fun. Right, good to see you, mate.
Thanks so much.
Cheers. Midfield maestro from Milano. Look how busy it is now, man. Go on, lad. Sandro, ole, ole, ole. It is so busy here. I actually can't see the end of the Geordie Nation. It goes on for miles. How far does it go this way? Christ on a bike. I honestly think there's more people on this street than there is back in Newcastle. It's absolutely rammed. Right then, I've got a pint, by the way. Despite the fact that it's just as busy as it was earlier. But yeah, I think more and more people must be going to the shop around the corner, so the bar is actually not that bad now. I have to say, I think it's a solid effort from Newcastle to go ahead and do this. Obviously, big up to the London Mags. I've been looking for them. London Mags, if you're watching this video, I couldn't find you. I was inside wandering around. You actually see it says up there, home of the London Mags. I remember 2 years ago they made a fantastic effort in organising. Well, I thought it was a pub crawl. Apparently it was just letting you know where the pubs are. You didn't have to go to all of them, but I made sure I tried to get to all of them. So yeah, big up to Newcastle. They've obviously a little bit of recognition for what the London Mags have done, and also just trying to make a bit of a hub for the fans. I think it would have been one already, but I think it's made it just that little bit extra special. As I say, you've heard from a fair few other fans today. It's a popular scoreline, 2-1. I have to say, I think it's one of those where maybe you're a little bit unsure of what. You're all right. You're all right. Oh, I've got a flare going off as well. What a perfect way to end. Perfect way to finish this one off. But as I say, you've heard a few predictions today. A lot of Geordies! 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 Yeah, I've heard a lot of predictions today. A lot of people saying 2-1. I think sometimes when you know, we're hoping for the best in this game. I think it's going to be tough. I think saying 2-1 is basically admitting that you think they're going to score, and we need to do better than they do. And we're taking it tomorrow. As I say, for me, the big thing for me is, unlike the Manchester United game where it was, you know, half time, the shutters was closed and it was game over. You know, take me to the 70th, 80th minute. Let's be in the game. Let's have it 0-0, 1-1. There's no denying Liverpool are favourites here. It's ridiculous for me to go, I want to be winning 3-0. That's why everyone's saying 2-1. Everyone's being a little bit coy, a little bit cautious. I'll ask a few people later in Covent Garden, and maybe we will have a few 3-0 wins. I think by that time, with a few more beers, there'll be even more confidence in you. So yes, if you haven't already subscribed, look out for the videos later on tonight, after tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be cheering all weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. There it is. The Geordies in full force. Let's hope the team can do it this weekend, and we're going to be lining the streets just like this in Newcastle for the next, I was going to say for the next week, for years probably. See you later, lads. See you later, mate.